The Labour Court has ordered that over 200 employees who were fired by the Newcastle Municipality be allowed to return to work. It further ordered that a year's worth of salaries be paid, as well as 36 months in pension contributions. Newcastle Mayor Xolani Dube joins us for more on the story. So quite a big step then, that 200 of these municipal workers now have to be absorbed back into the system. How will you be going about implementing this order?
Good evening, ma'am. Well, let me start by greeting your good self and the viewers at home. We have come to the conclusion as the municipality, with no pressure from the court or from the unions. It was just from us initiating that we need to bring the workers back as the matter of principle. So we have resolved to bring them back, 225 of them, because the other 8 has passed on. So they were together with us today for us to welcome them because they have started working today. So initially, to give a brief background, it's just that we as the municipality saw the need that we need to bring them back. Maybe if I can give a brief background why we came to that determination. We have solicited 2 legal opinions, one from the independent person and one from SALGA. And both those opinions came back positive, favoring the workers. So we then said there is no need for us to wait any further, whereas service delivery is being compromised, because it is a principle that when the matter is in court, you cannot hire people to replace those that were expelled. Now that they are coming back, we are hoping for the best in terms of us responding to the service delivery issues, complaints, and also we are hoping for the best in the cleanliness of our town, in attending all the complaints that are there.
Mr. Dube,
that is how...
A more honest reflection of what led you into this position is that the workers were fighting this matter in the Labour Court, and by all intents and purposes, it is a matter that they also subsequently went on to win.
Yes, I must agree with you that the matter was in court. However, before we even go to court, before even the trial date was set, we initiated that we must talk with them, engage with them. You know, the truth of the matter is the matter could have gone to court. If they win, then would have appealed. It would have dragged for another 4 or 5 years. But we decided that we need not to drag the matter any further. As a matter of principle, not that it was the pressure from the workers or from their legal team or the fear that we are going to lose. It was the matter of principle, giving the facts that were before us to say, let us bring them back.
So this is an issue that has been taking place for the past 4 years, because these workers were dismissed in November 2019. I mean,
for the past 3 years.
Yes. What are the chances that you suddenly had a change of mind now in 2022 when the dismissals took place in November 2019?
Firstly, we must acknowledge that there was a change in the leadership. Secondly, as I have said, that service delivery will not to compromise service delivery. That is the main issue that had influence, was that we have been compromised service delivery-wise. People of Newcastle cannot wait any longer for them to see service delivery. But this matter was one of the matters that was standing on our way. Hence, we decided that we need not to waste any further time, but if we could have any settlement, out-of-court settlement, and the favorable conditions, if both parties are happy, let us bring them back. Definitely,
so what happens now? When do they begin to report for duty again? And of these posts, because we're dealing with quite a large number of workers, were any of them filled?
They have reported today. They started working today, actually.
And the posts, were they posts that were filled in their absence? Because, of course, the idea of a municipality operating without 200 employees talks about service delivery at a standstill. So what was the municipality doing in the interim?
Well, firstly, I must indicate that they will be going to their post. Every one of them will be going to their respective post. As for those who were hired in their absentia, we'll be looking at the municipality where we can place them. We are not going to chase them away, but we'll be looking where we can place them so that those that were expelled can be then brought back to their positions and start working. We are not going to chase them away, but as the municipality that is caring and principled, we'll be looking where we can possibly place them, where they can be of use. Do you have the money
to do all of this? How much is this going to be costing you?
Well, let me start by saying, for the workers that we have brought back, if we waited for much longer and subsequently lose the case, we're going to pay more than 260 million. But because we have decided to engage them and have an out-of-court settlement with terms, favorable terms for us as the municipality and both with the workers through their legal teams and the unions, we are only going to pay as the municipality 80 million as a pay to the workers, but we are going to pay it in terms. We will start paying for them in December. Then we'll be paying for them every 3 months until we finish paying their back pays.
Xolani Dube, we're going to leave it there for tonight. He is the mayor for Newcastle, and of course there will be questions about the extent to which this now leaves that municipality with a bloated workforce and how sustainable that is in as far as affordability going forward.